east on Route 2, the old major east-west road in the U.S. at the far north. Just, I don't know, 15 minutes ago, left West Glacier, one of the entrances to Glacier National Park, going to the Sun Highway. Excuse me, I can scratch my nose. So now I'm going through the mountains, although it's not a lot of up and down. It's definitely up and down, but not bad so far. And heading toward Browning, Montana. After that, I got another stretch to Cut Bank. And we're home for a week. So this will be the last trees and mountains I'm going to see once I get out of this group here. We've already been driving a couple hours this morning. I left Thompson Falls, Montana. And if you look at Thompson Falls and Cut Bank, there are a number of different ways you can go. None of them are real convenient. You got to go around these mountains one way or the other. And I'm not taking what was recommended by MapQuest. Doing it a little different, but it's all debatable. I think I'm going the shortest way. Maybe they feel it's a little bit longer but faster. Don't know. Don't care. So I left Thompson Falls. That campsite is it's really nice. I mean, everything about the whole place. Road trips, day trips off the side of the mountains. I did them yesterday. A couple of golf courses nearby. I mean, it's got the most room in between any sites, between you and a neighbor, that I think I'm going to see. Very nice, except for one thing, the trains that go right by there. And I am a train lover. I love trains. And, you know, it's all good, but when they're rolling at 2:30 in the morning, or really any time of day, there's no schedules to them. And I'd say there's 10 to 15 trains that go through each day over 24 hours. Last night, I had one going at the one that woke me up, put it that way, it was at 4:23 a.m. The next one came through about 25 minutes later. And I kind of lost track of the exact times, but there were 5 trains that came through before 8 a.m. And I'm a real light sleeper, and that's all I need. I mean, you have the windows closed, and you're doing everything you can, and it sounds like it's 10 feet from you. Very loud. So it's too bad. I won't go back there, but I mean, the people were really nice, and I joked with them about it, and they all said that it didn't bother them, and these are the people that work there and stay there, but there's 2 parts to that RV park. They call it the lower and the upper, and I was in the upper, which is up by the railroad tracks, and I guess that's the problem. And the lower, once you drop down below them, you don't get that full noise. I mean, I noticed that on a road right next to it, driving along as the train's going by, and the road drops down, and all of a sudden you can hardly hear it at all. So that makes a big difference. So anyway, when I first pulled in, I thought it was heaven, but I'm glad to get out of there. I mean, the last 2 nights I've gotten very little sleep, and here I'm driving 5 hours today. C'est la vie, baby. It's the pressure we face. So Cut Bank should be interesting. I know there's a couple of courses near there. Marias Valley. I've gone by that one a couple times, at least by the sign. That's off of I-15. And last time I went through there was when I drove to Alaska, to Fairbanks from Arizona. And I even heard on the radio they were having a local tournament out at that course, and it made it sound like it's a pretty nice place. That's I don't know, an hour, half hour from Cut Bank, where there is another nice little course, 9-hole course. And that's all I need. So we'll see how it goes.